I'll tell you one thing, that I've seen a lot of incredible women in the Web3 space. All right. And I adore them because they create a community, they educate people, and they build a business around it. So starting my journey in Web3, I didn't see much women involved in the Web3 space. Being a content creator or being community management, someone who develop in the Web3 space and all. So I've come across a lot of people who are doing really good job in the Web3 space. So I just wanna ask you this request, that there are people watching this podcast can get inspired by your journey. So I just wanna know that how you got started and where you at right now in the Web3 space.
Right. So, coming to your first point when you started the question, the people in Web3. The community right now there's a close-knit community, and there is so much to learn from everyone. I'd say the ambition, the enthusiasm, and the belief in this technology that it's gonna be disruptive. We are here, we are leaving our Web2 jobs, we are coming to build a Web3. That I'd say that support from the whole community is commendable. And just to mention this, I have came across some ex-Navy guys who like US based, who are now building major Web3 protocols. Can you imagine a guy from Navy switching to Web3? So the sentiment in community, whether it's a bull market or a bear market, we don't care whether the memes are going in this sentiment or this. The belief is in the community for the people who are really in it.
Correct.
So in terms of starting my journey, I'd say I was always in the lookout for having my hands on something that's disruptive. I always wanted to make something out of my life. I was, before getting into Web3, I was just a normal undergraduate student pursuing marketing. I have immense interest in marketing, knowing and getting to know how major brands come up with certain ideas to market and to reach to people's mind. So basically, to begin with it, as also I have seen a lot of people that I've met in Web3 have came here by accident. Something happened and something led them there. The same case was with me. In the second year of my college, the times when the professor tells you that you'll only get attendance when you'll give this certain presentation in the class. You won't just get attendance to sit in. So they just told us to make up a presentation on something that's going around in the economy right now, some hot topic, some thing of conversation. And I just randomly came across this thing called NFT.
Okay.
So it was 2 years back, and I thought, all right, let's do something new. I researched about NFT, created a first presentation for the class. And after all that was over, I just got to, some YouTube videos and some researching about, okay, what is it? Why are people paying millions and billions for a cat picture, or, for just a basic digital asset or something? And from there on, once I was just in the community, once I had my hands on this information and what's going around, it was just, a roller coaster ride from there on.
Yeah.
In the way that, to begin with, even I started, like being a marketing person in Web3, I started my journey with a community moderating job, which is the best way to learn, because you get to know what's going around in the community, what people are talking about, what are they looking at. Because, we call community the core of Web3. So there's nothing better place to start with that if you are a marketing person. So there are a lot of different aspects coming to it. But if you want to learn, community is the best place. So from the community moderator job, I started having my hands on a bit of marketing meetings, marketing stand-ups. I got to learn about what they were doing with NFT. So I started my journey with the NFT marketplace. And they were doing some campaign with Adidas with respect to the sneakers and adding NFTs in them. And from there on, I basically migrated towards marketing, then social media, community, partnerships, and you name it, all of the marketing and non-tech side. And I got rising interest in what are layer 2s, what is DeFi, what is a dApp, how to get into the community. So I did a lot of on-ground stuff on my own. And a very difficult part was, which will be very helpful to the people beginning with Web3 and DeFi, because 2 years back, right now there are still some structured ways of learning, but 2 years back they were not there.
Correct.
So I used to learn backwards. Like in the community, I used to see what people are talking about. Okay, what is this new term ERC20? Let's Google it. So I used to backward learn it, which I'd say which made me resilient, but was not an easy way to start. So for people listening, how to begin, or if you are looking to kickstart, I just say, just get onto the ground, get into the journey, and do your own grunt work, because nobody will do it for you.